This Glaytano kid made another video about me.
What's it about this time?
I don't know.
I'm almost done. Okay?
Maybe he's gay for you.
Are you serious?
No, I was kidding.
Philly, you know how I get when you introduce me to new guys.
Whatever.
You're so mean. What's up, everyone? So we're back here with some more FarmerPhil. Hell yeah! Whoop whoop! Alright, so what we're gonna do today is secret dungeons. Why? Because I always get questions on secret dungeons, and what I mean by this is on Sundays and Mondays, on light day, dark day, Sunday, Monday, you always get people in chat going, "Oh my god, where is the Light Inugami secret dungeon? Where is the Dark Yeti secret dungeon? Where is the Light Bearman dungeon? Oh my god, I can't find this dungeon. Everybody hates me. Why doesn't anybody add me?" Well, I'll tell you why no one adds you. Because you're an annoying piece of shit. No, but seriously guys, the spam needs to stop. There is an easier way to find it rather than just spamming the same words over and over and over in chat. And don't worry, I'm guilty of it too. If you look down in the description below... Oh my god, he wants us to look in the description? Yes, I want you to look in the description. Down there, you will find a link to a Summoner's War secret dungeon website, alright? It is not owned by CompTOS, but it is a place to post your secret dungeon and to search for other secret dungeons. That way players can get the secret dungeon that they need. Now of course, if you want to use it, you're gonna have to be able to pitch forward and whatnot. So don't just go on there just looking for a secret dungeon. If you get one, make sure you post it on there so other people can get it. And it shows the channel and the secret dungeon and the server that they're on so that you can use the secret dungeon as well. I think this is actually a fantastic way to search for secret dungeons. That's actually how I found my Bearman secret dungeon, and that's how I have Amin already. Now, granted, when I was searching for an Light Inugami secret dungeon, I did get one, but it was only like 10 minutes left, and I only got 21 pieces. So I'm going to have to do that next Sunday, and hopefully I get it. But this is a super easy way for you to find a secret dungeon, and it's a lot better than spamming the same words over and over and over in chat. Now, if you're too stubborn to go to the website, then I have an alternative for you. It's called Doing the Damn Work Yourself. What is that, you might ask? Well, it basically means you go over to the dungeon, you click on the dungeon, you enter in all your monsters, right? And then you do the dungeon yourself. And if you're still too lazy to do the work yourself, I've got even better news. If you ask around in chat, you can find a designated channel for a specific light dungeon and dark dungeon. No, but seriously guys, this has become a problem not only for me but for the channels. It's been largely ignored because you can't really escape it. I'm dead serious, this is one of the most annoying things to experience in chat, and that's why a lot of channels have found their own little place, and it's easy for Solitude. But now CompTOS is starting to expand where they drop players off. You know, players are starting to get dropped into the 170s and whatnot. I guarantee you if I just logged into this channel right here, there'd be a bunch of other people talking as well. And now that they're expanding the search, there's a little bit less channels. Who's to say that they won't expand it further? So people that want to talk in the 100 channels, it's really difficult to do so when you spam like crazy and you don't get anything done when you just spam. You never get a dungeon because just like you, there's 10s, 20s, maybe even hundreds of other players that are out there in the channel spamming. So you have a very, very slim chance, if at all, to get the secret dungeon you need. So my secret, my awesome secret, why I have Amin and why I'm close to getting the Light Inugami, and I haven't even hit level 30 yet, and I'm already farming Giants B6, is basically I go to the designated channels, I check the secret dungeon website, I spam the hell out of those designated channels, and I make my friends farm the dungeon as well. So add people that are searching for the dungeon as well, because you have a higher chance to find it. Don't just add high-level reps. That's not the main thing you want to do. You want to add the high-level reps. They're going to help you solo a bunch of stages. But better than that, you want to get someone that will also farm the light dungeon on Sunday and the dark dungeon on Monday so that you can get the secret dungeons that you need. Now, of course, when you get the secret dungeons that you need, you can just delete them afterwards and bye-bye. It's as simple as that. Couldn't be any easier. I have not had any trouble whatsoever so far, searching for a secret dungeon when I actually needed one. Now that I'm actually going to be farming for Belly Dion, I've already gotten 21 out of the 40 required pieces. I just need to get 9 more before I can use the Blink Scrolls, which brings me up to my next point.
Wow, I need a secret dungeon. I only have 34 out of 40 pieces.
Listen up, dumbass. You can go over to the Guild Wars shop, click on that guild shop, and what do you know? Blank scrolls. You can use up to 10 of them to replace pieces that you don't have. Basically, that means you only need 30 out of the 40 required pieces, and then you can use these, buy them with guild points, join a guild, farm them, and then you can use them to your heart's content. So, if I'm at 34 out of 40 pieces, I don't have to spam? Nope, you're just being stupid.
Huh, okay, that makes sense.
Yup, makes a lot of sense. So yes, almighty summoning pieces are actually useful. You should actually use them. Don't spam. If you have less than 10 pieces left, buy the almighty summoning pieces. I can't tell you how many times I used them on my main account, like farming for the mermaids during the Hall of Hero. I only needed like 4 more to top off like my 15th mermaid, and what am I going to do? Just cry about it that I didn't get that last mermaid? No, I'm going to buy almighty summoning pieces and summon that damn mermaid. I'm going to get my damn mermaid, and I'm going to, by God, I'm going to fodder it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fodder it. I'm going to feed it. Alright, calm down. Calm down. You're okay. So, almighty summoning pieces. I'm not joking. They really do help, especially at a low level. If you cannot farm the total 40 pieces and you get somewhere stuck with less than 10 pieces left to actually summon the monster, go over to the guild shop. You should have joined a guild already. If you're over level 20, there's no excuse. You should be in a guild already. You go over to the guild shop and then you buy your almighty summoning pieces and BAM! You got yourself a Light Inugami. BAM! You got yourself a Dark Yeti. BAM! You got yourself a Light Bearman. Just kidding. Light Bearman sucks. Don't farm that. So what is the lesson that can be learned from this? The lesson is you don't need to spam. Secret dungeons are a lot easier to get than you think. You just really need to utilize your friends list. You need to know what works when you're going through the chats. You need to go to the designated channels. Don't be annoying because people are just going to block you. And then when one pops up, they're not even going to see your chat because they already blocked you. So, to tap it all off, I just want to show you guys that I have been farming, you guessed it, Giants B6. Now I just 5-starred my Tion, so it's a little bit low on health. So I'm not sure how this will go down. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay, but it's a pretty good team. I actually am loving this team. Arang has been getting a lot of those research capabilities, and it is a lot of fun, you know. Arang just lays down the damage like it's nothing. But my point is that this team works really well together, and that's what you really want in a team for dungeons, especially when you get to floors like Giants B6. If you can't lay down a ton of damage, then you can really just start utilizing a team that buffs, that lays down dots, and that makes sure your team will need revives or heals or anything like that if your team is too squishy. So just look at this team right here. It is running so beautifully. I'm pretty sure it's under like 2 to 3 minutes too. That's not bad at all. So in the end, it really just matters upon your runes. The monsters really do matter, and I know that is a huge factor in the gameplay, and that's why a lot of players are where they are in arena rankings. So if you really need that secret dungeon, I think the only 2 monsters that should ever really be spammed for secret dungeons that are so important for you to get that you spam for them is the Light Inugami, because it is an amazing healer, and the Dark Yeti, because the Veramos fusion is fantastic. If you guys have any questions about secret dungeons, or if you want to know where this website is, just look in the description below, or you can leave a comment. I will make my best effort to reply to them. I've been replying to a lot more comments lately. Really happy about that. I've just been busy. If you didn't see my last video, midterms, bitch, I'm going crazy. So, leave me a comment. I will answer them. That's pretty much all I've got for you guys in this episode. Next episode, we'll be discussing crystal management and where to find your crystals. So we already discussed on how to really utilize your crystals and spend them. Now we're going to be talking about where you can find them and earn them, and I mean completely free to play, no money spent, none of that ka-ching ka-ching, okay? Alright guys, I will see you in the next episode. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned, and stop spamming. Alright guys, see you later. Piggyback is one of the most common forms of payment for for since you get 100,000 mana. Except one scroll, so it's about 10,000 mana extra for the premium pack.